Yo, I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I just wanted to bring you guys some quick New World news. This update directly affects one of the videos we created in the past, talking about the rings that were getting nerfed that had the 2 illegal perks. And this patch is going to address one of those issues and several more things that are coming into the game. So let's talk about these patch notes really quickly here. So we're going to be holding downtime tomorrow at 1 o'clock a.m. for 120 minutes. This patch is going to address the following. So for those of you that don't know, 1 o'clock a.m. for me is Central Standard Time. I'll make sure to link this down in the description below so you can check this for your local time as well if you're interested. And just for reference, this is talking about December the 14th. You can see here at the top, this was posted on December the 13th. So all of this will be live on December the 14th. So first, they fix an issue that could cause the Anpu and Heru to be unkillable in one if one died too soon after the other in the Ennead expedition. I didn't run the Ennead this week because I was busy running Starstone, but I did see a lot of people complaining about this. So it's good to know that they're fixing that problem. The navigation, they fix an issue where the Winter Warrior could be body blocked by players. I'm a little sad about this one because whenever we were killing the Winter Warrior, it just made it so much faster to go grind your items from this guy. But now, unfortunately, he's not going to be body blocked by players anymore. So now you're going to have to kill him the legitimate way. So weapons, updated entomb exit inputs to be active only after player is fully entombed. Apparently with entomb, I don't play Ice Gauntlet a whole lot, but apparently with entomb, you could exit the animation or exit entomb before you were fully entombed. And now you're no longer going to be able to use your right mouse button hold input as an exit condition for entomb. Sword and shield, they fix an issue where the defensive formation fortify status effect could be incorrectly removed from a player when two players were using it near each other. Didn't know this was a thing. Glad they're fixing it because that being removed whenever you're by someone, it kind of sucked. Musket, fix an issue where the musket was able to fire multiple shots. This is an absolute huge one that I know you guys were waiting for to come into the game. This fix needed to happen desperately, so thank goodness this is coming in. The musket, if you didn't know, was like rapid firing like a machine gun. The first time I seen this was whenever I was out farming the Winter Warrior, and I was like, dude, what's happening? The dude was just shooting off shots like crazy. It was absolutely wild, so thank goodness this is getting fixed. And then they fixed an issue where the player could fire 2 shots simultaneously after activating power shot or powder burn. These are the 2 abilities they deactivated, so I'm assuming that now they're going to be activated back on the musket again on the 14th whenever this goes live. So thank goodness the musket is getting fixed. This is a pain point for a lot of players whenever this happened. It was unfortunate this bug came into the game, but at least we're getting a fix for it. So then they also fixed an issue where certain AoE abilities wouldn't work when going between multiple AoEs of differing attributes. The economy progression, they fixed an issue that caused timeless shards to not drop correctly in the Starstone Mutator. Simon Gray and Gringul the Regent should now drop timeless shards. So this is fantastic. As we were running the Starstone Amarine expedition, I did notice this. Wasn't a huge deal, but at least now we're going to get our timeless shards for running that expedition. That's good news. It's unfortunate that happened after the Mutator's already over, but it's okay. The next one is Heart of Megbal. This is the one and the reason that I'm bringing you guys these patch notes, because we created a video over how these were getting nerfed, and I told you guys not to upgrade these things, and now they are finally getting nerfed. They said they were going to get nerfed in the December patch. That didn't quite make it into the game. Well, now on the 14th, this is happening. It doesn't have any mention of any of the other rings, which is a little mind-blowing. There's so many other items out there with illegal perks on there. I don't know now if they're going to change them, not change them. I have no idea. There's several of them out there, so upgrade them at your own risk, I guess. But the Heart of Megbal no longer has an increased critical chance perk, and instead it's going to have a reduced poison duration perk. So that's now actually going to make it into the game on the 14th. So we'll check that and see tomorrow to see if that's in there. And if so, I'm just going to have to take that ring off, I guess. Notable fixes. Fix an issue that caused fast travel costs to sometimes be calculated incorrectly, resulting in a 2 times higher cost than expected. Good, that's getting fixed. And then for expeditions, they removed an inaccurate timer from the group finder queue display. Fix an issue where players could bypass the character transfer cooldown. Yikes, but at least that's fixed. In-game store, they fixed the visual of the desk coronation skin where the cape disappeared, so that's nice. Removed the leaderboard achievements. These will also be reset upon the launch of the leaderboards. So I don't know if you guys have seen these in game yet or not, but I have noticed them in there. Unfortunately, they said the leaderboards aren't going to make it in until February, so it looks like they're just removing that until those actually make it into the game, which makes sense because they're just sitting there for no reason right now. So you'll be able to see these again in February, but they're removing them now. And then Brimstone Sands, they fixed an issue that caused some chests not to be lootable within Brimstone Sands. I know this is going to make a whole lot of people happy. This was very frustrating. Going to Brimstone Sands, trying to loot chests, you couldn't loot them because there were chests floating. There were some stuck in the ground. You just couldn't get to them on your normal chest run. Well, now that should be fixed on the 14th. So you should be able to go on your Brimstone Sands chest run and loot them just fine now. They fixed an issue that caused the Scorpio Supernatural to spawn too quickly. I did see this. It was kind of funny. So now that's getting fixed. Fixed several issues with Imhotep's spawn behavior in the palace of, or in the place of pillars. And then interacting with either element of the chest during the ancient glyph quest will no longer block progression. Says thank you for your patience and understanding. So that's what's coming in the game. The real big reasons that I wanted to bring this to you guys was number one, because of the ring change, because that was a really big deal on the channel. And then also the musket. The musket is a very big deal. That's getting fixed. thank goodness. So those are really the two big ones I wanted to bring you guys. But that'll do it for this one, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for watching. A very quick update for news. These are going live on the 14th. And as always, if you enjoy New World content, please make sure to like and subscribe. We have tons of new videos scheduled out for you guys coming to the channel soon. And of course, come check us out on twitch.tv/BDLG. Live there every Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. CST. We'd love to have you over there. That'll do it for this one. We'll see you in the next one.